are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. Tonight, two proud Quebec Major Junior Hockey League franchises. It's not just a show of myself and Ray Ferraro. We have a third man along, and he is very important. Let's hear from Eddie Olczyk.
This is where young talent develops their skills before going pro. Some of the superstar talent we've seen emerge from the Q, including Mario Lemieux, Dennis Savard, and Patrick Waugh. A tough act to follow, but definitely a source of inspiration for these young stars.
Rouyn-Noranda's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. He takes that point pass. Score! That's a good start for the visiting squad. 1-0.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early, and by the visitors?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Scored by number 13.
Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Tries to get it on net. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Right to the point. Got it in the slot. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Perfect save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Drummondville's got that win. Turned away with the stick. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Has that one measured in his own end. Takes that pass. Lets it go. The pad came in handy that time. The Huskies with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Taken over again. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Huskies prevail again. Turned aside off the pad. Carried through center ice. It's dumped in. The Huskies in their own end setting things up. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Back on his stick. Puck loose, now picked up. Gets in, looks over his options here. Back to the point. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Save there. In the slot. Pulls the trigger. The shot is off. Picked up by the defense. Looking to Dobson. Chip to Dobson. Hammers one. Carries it on in from center. Has it back deep. The Huskies start to rush up ice. Sends to the point. Lets it go. Wide. Lets it go. Oh, that was close. and he steps in. Shoots one. He scores! Just before the period ends.
That doesn't lock away the game or anything, but you can go into the locker room and you feel pretty great about yourself as you can come out to the next period knowing you've just scored.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Shoots one. Loud pad save. Period one is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action, or get a light meal.
Drummondville's got the strength going into this next period on the heels of the goal they scored late in this one that tied it. We'll be right back. Period two of our contest is underway, and all even up. With a blast and a save. The Huskies wheel it up the wing. Shoots one, save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
The Voltigeurs with a clean win on the draw. Drummondville's transporting it in center ice. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. And he picks it up. The Voltigeurs waiting back in their own end. Gains that offensive line. Oh, how can they miss that pass? The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man, breakaway. Use that big goalie stick well. The Huskies win that faceoff. Really good cut of the pass. Is able to move on in. Fires. Took that right away. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
The Voltigeurs get the draw. That one's to him from his goaltender. Rouyn-Noranda's carrying on up the wing. Fires. A shot. Outstanding glove save. Good setup off the win. From the outside. At least he protected his goaltender. He scores!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
The Huskies have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Drummondville's continuing on in the defensive zone. In their own end, still have control. Trying to go to Comtois. A shot. Caught his pad on that one. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. A wonderful save at the goal crease. And still another save. What a show.
That second save was textbook.
Skates it down the wall. Into the corner. Threatening an attack. Out to the point. They're getting all organized now. Oh, and what a spectacular save. Recollected. The Huskies are at the wing in neutral ice. Feeds the point. Picks it up in his own end.
1 minute left in the second.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. And a save. Lets it go. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
The coaches won't have to say anything now. Their team will be pumped up that they've scored this last-minute goal going into the intermission.
The Huskies have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey.
The Huskies collected an insurance goal very late in the period. A real bonus for them. They'll talk it over as we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Drummondville's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
The Huskies in their own end, ready in attack. Has it picked up. Shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
A little under 3 minutes gone. It's a 3-1 game. Solid face-off win. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Walking a thin line near the border there. Great stick there. Propelled to Vellino. Into the end of attack. Lets a shot go. A lightning-like glove. Stole that pass. Punched away. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The Butterflies have no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
Drummondville's deficit is now just 1, and we're in the 3rd period. Still time to get this back even. Neutralize face-off win. The Voltigeurs are skating it up at neutralize.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes.
That one is pointed to him. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Quick wrist shot. Not on goal. Brings it in for an attack. Lets the shot fly. Wonderful stop. Solid, clean win. Drummondville's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Using the point. What a ripper from the point!
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. 2 evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
A little under 9 minutes to go. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just 1. Makes that play deep. Pass attempt to Comtois. Steps across that line. On to Teasdale. Up to the point. Corralled it again. Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
The Voltigeurs have it along the side at mid-ice. Puts one on. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Shot. A textbook stick save. The Voltigeurs starting back in their own end. Picks it up back there. Full steam up the wing.
In the 3rd period.
Great moves in the zone. We are in the last minute of regulation time. The big pillows came in handy. Forcing attention in deep. Skate kick out of the scrum. He's got to be smart with this puck because he's getting harassed here. Pitched back in from center. More time for player changes. The Huskies skated up on the side. Net empty. He scores.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
They've got the draw.
Goal scored by number 19.
Rouyn-Noranda's winging it at neutral ice.
Time of the goal, 19.
Shoots. Terrific point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Their backs to the wall, and they want a big draw. In with it now. Flings it. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. The cage is vacant. Chance taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. That's an enormous offensive face-off win. Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. shifts to the backhand and shoots. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. The game is over. It is a calculated risk that you have to take in the sport of hockey. You may be trailing, but you've got a chance to at least tie it up by pulling your goalie.
When you do that, you have to get the goal scorers out on the ice, just not able to cash in with the extra attacker.